Jerome Robinson. And Jerome, welcome to, not welcome, but this is a very, very special moment here.
Yeah.
You're mixing it up and co-training here with the soccer players from Tottenham.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very good interaction because now it's the International Champions Cup. And they're going to be playing tomorrow, and then they go down to San Diego. Come back here for the San Diego first, and then they're going to play here on Saturday night at the Rose Bowl. But your involvement, first of all, we welcome you to Los Angeles as the Clippers' 13th draft pick. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Just got in some good work and then got to meet these guys, so it's been a good day.
Okay, and you come to, of course, here now to play your professional career with the Los Angeles Clippers at this 13th draft pick. And how does it feel to be now settling down into Los Angeles?
Yeah, it feels amazing, to be in a city like this of Los Angeles, and just being in a great organization, great coaching, great front office and owner. I think it's going to be a great fit for me, and it's exciting.
Okay, and let's talk a little bit about the collateral or the correlation between soccer and basketball.
Yeah.
They both have the ball at the end of the game, but football and soccer football, we got to define that. But any experience that you had as a kid growing up and playing sports?
Yeah, I played a little bit of soccer when I was really young, when I first started playing sports, and then the older I've gotten, I've been playing a lot of FIFA, and so that's fun and it's exciting, to meet these guys, and I play a game. I'm sure they play like 2K or something like that. It's cool to meet these guys, and soccer, just like basketball, is a very exciting sport, and it's cool to see how different it is, but how similar it is at the same time, and to meet these guys and see their experiences and stuff like that, it's awesome.
And these gentlemen, these athletes coming to us from the Premier League of England is one of the best in the world, and this is a great opportunity for the fans locally to see players from all over the world playing in the Cup.
Definitely. I think that's very exciting for American sports and American soccer, and I think it helps. These guys coming over here, and they get to see very exciting soccer and the best soccer in the world in front of them. I'm sure it definitely, inspires young kids to play that sport.
Native of North Carolina, correct?
Yep.
And lots of that basketball, of course, there, and other sports. Talk a little bit about that environment as you grew up.
Yeah, with North Carolina, it's a lot of football, a lot of baseball, a lot of basketball. So, growing up playing all three sports is what I did, and it was very exciting, and tough to even make the choice to move to one sport, but it's something I love to do, and I loved all the sports as well, but this is what really took over my life. Okay,
and if I had to ask you, who was your pick in the World Cup for the recently concluded?
I would say I think it was really Portugal to start. I wanted to see Ronaldo, but to see that finish up with France, they just dominated the whole thing, and it was exciting.
Okay, last question, Jerome, because there's a lot of media here that want to talk to you as well. But your ideas on going to one of the matches here? Either I think it's going to be on Saturday in the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to talk with other guys and see, just kind of round up a couple guys and go out and see. Soccer's really exciting. To see these guys play it'd be really fun.
Last quick question on the club itself, on the LA Clippers training camp very, very soon.
Yeah, end of September. So it's gonna be fun to get after with the older guys and see how the team really meshes together.
Thank you very much,
Jerome
Robinson.
No problem.
Will be watching. Thank you very much.
Sounds good.
Okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're going to continue now with more interviews here at the interchange between the Tottenham Hotspur professional team players, and we just talked to Jerome Robinson from the LA Clippers. So we'll be right back with more of East LA Sports Team. Don't go away. Okay. Speaking with Cameron Carter Vickers, he's a member of the Tottenham Hotspur, and we welcome you to Los Angeles for this match that's coming up in the International Champions Cup. How do you feel about your present moment now at the LA Clippers training facility?
Yeah, it's a great experience. Personally, I haven't been at many NBA facilities before. It's a wonderful place. So yeah, it's been good.
And the correlation, the cross-training that we see with basketball players and soccer professionals is constant stamina, running. So that is one of the, we'll call it the commonalities of two sports. Your thoughts on training here, and even talking to some of the players?
There's definitely a lot of similarities between soccer and basketball. You got to be agile, you got to be sharp. Obviously, like you said, the fitness aspect. We're just talking to Robinson.
Yes, Jerome.
Yeah, Robinson. He's telling us a bit about the training that he does, and we're kind of telling him what we do. So.
And we're telling a story because we've been covering now the opening here, the House of Soccer, and the International Champions Cup event was last week, and it's the build-up. And now here we are, just a day away from the matches here in San Diego and then in the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on the preparations and the team and the psyche and the chemistry of the team?
Yeah, there's there's a lot of fantastic teams here. I think when we play Roma, Barcelona, and Milan. So they're top teams from Europe, and we want to go out there and play to the best of our ability and try and get good results.
Okay, and this team here, the Hotspur, is very, very well placed in the Premier League, and of course in England, Great Britain, and you continue to train and play, even in the off season, and then leagues will start. But in this moment here for the Cup, would the Tottenham Hotspurs be a fully completed team at this point?
That's something you'd have to ask the manager. I'm sure he has his own ideas about what he wants to do with the squad and players he may or may not want to bring in. But as the group of players that are here right now, we've been working really hard in pre-season trying to get ourselves back fit and trying to build team chemistry. So yeah.
Okay, and just going back into your family background, your father, an NBA player, former player with the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk a little bit about how you grew up with him.
Yeah. So so my dad grew up in America. He went LSU, played basketball at LSU, and then, like you said, I think he got drafted into the Nuggets. He played a couple of years in the NBA before going to Europe. So.
Okay, and of course you were able to play both your U.S. and your dual citizen. Would that be correct? Because you can play for the United States, and you have been on the United States national team.
Yeah, definitely. I've been playing for the United States national team. It's been great for me. All the players and coaches there, fantastic. It's helped me in my individual development. So. It's been good.
Okay. We always watch soccer, love soccer in East Los Angeles. That's the part of the city that we represent, and it's very, very, very dominant in soccer as well. Some of the players that know you and follow you, they're training the younger players. I always ask for a message to them and maybe to their coaches how to keep on the course.
Yeah, I'll just say continue to work hard. Every time you cross into the training field, give it 100% and just keep enjoying it. I think if you enjoy something, ultimately you're going to give it 100%. So.
Okay, as the Tottenham Hotspur will also in their matches here.
Thank
you very much.
Cheers.
Cameron, cheers to you.
Thank you.
Cameron Carter Vickers here, is a member of the Tottenham Hotspur, and they're doing some cross-training here in the LA Clippers training facility. We'll be back with a few more interviews. This is East LA Sports Scene. And here we are now with a member of the Tottenham Hotspur, Musa Sissoko, and we welcome you to Los Angeles.
Yeah, thank you. It's very pleased to be here. I'm trying to have a great time with everyone, so I'm very happy to be here.
And of course, this is all the lead up to the matches that are coming here as part of the International Champions Cup. And the fans here, even though the World Cup is come and gone, there's more soccer. And we're very, very excited to have this type of caliber, the world's best here playing in our backyard. So we're hoping to see big, big crowds. But your thoughts in preparation for the matches?
Yeah, of course, we came here for 3 games and then to have a good preparation. So the first game is going to be tomorrow. I hope we will do well. And then we try to be ready for the league. It's starting soon in August. So we hope to have a great time here and then spend a lot of time with our fans and then try to give them a lot of pleasure.
And the passion to play soccer, where did that come from? Because you're a native of France, but now you're a professional player, but you had to start somewhere. Where was that break? Where did that moment happen that you said, I'm taking soccer?
This was since I was little. My uncle used to play football, soccer, like you said in America, but he wasn't professional, and then I was going with him to watch him at the game, and I started liking football, and then I said to my family I want to be a professional one day, and then I give everything in the football, and then today I become a soccer professional, so I'm very happy, and then try to enjoy every game, every training session, and then try to give some passion to the fan.
And while you're here, in terms of the lead up to the matches, there's other activities. Will the Tottenham Spurs be doing maybe a clinic somewhere while you're here during your stay?
We're here because we do a little tournament against three big teams, and then like I said, it's for our preparation, and then at the same time try to meet our fan and then give them a lot of pleasure and then spend some time with them, and then we try to have a great time all together and then try to be ready for the season.
Okay, and let's come back here to the point of being in an NBA training facility with the LA Clippers. Some of the correlations between a basketball player, professional basketball player, and a professional soccer player. Stamina, would you say, the conditioning, the ability to run and keep your wind and keep in shape?
Yeah, we have the same ambition. Try to enjoy. Try to win a lot of games. Try to be champions, and then to try to give people a lot of because people watching us, and then they try to become us, and then give them a lot of positive things, and then it's very good, and we are very happy to be here and then try to spend some time with the Clippers players.
Okay, well, we want to thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time
You're
here
welcome.
during this very, I want to say, very unique opportunity during the build-up to the International Champion Cup, because it shows the camaraderie, the spirit, and of course the brotherhood of athletes, whatever sport they play in. And it continues on. And that will do it here with our interview for Musa Sissoko, and we thank you very much and good luck on the International Champions
you
Cup
very
matches.
much.
Okay,
Thank you very
take
much.
care. Continuing on with the Tottenham Hotspur, another member, this time coming from Argentina and Buenos Aires, we present to you Senor Eric Lamela. How are you, Eric?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. We will do English, but also in Spanish
Okay,
at the end, para ser bilingüe. But Eric, welcome to Los Angeles. Bienvenidos a Los Angeles to this very important moment to cross-train with the Clippers.
Yeah, it's very good for us to be here. We are enjoying the city, spending good time, and training really hard.
Yes, and again, we were asking some of your teammates how it feels to be in the basketball training facility for an NBA player, because it's very unique. We've not seen this here, because you can imagine if the Clippers were go to your home and try to train and then your facility. So it's a very unique moment to reach out to your professional colleagues in basketball.
Yeah, it's very good for us to be here playing with the professional player and enjoying some shoots.
Oh, of course.
And of course, if they come, we will receive them.
Yes. And now speaking of the International Champions Cup, matches are about ready to start. And you'll be playing AS Roma, and then on Saturday you'll come back to the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, we play Roma tomorrow, and then Saturday I think we play Barcelona.
Yes, this is going to be big games. But the preparation, the training for the games.
Yeah, we are preparing very good. Normally double session or sometimes only once. I think tomorrow we train in the afternoon and tomorrow we will play.
Okay. Ahora en español, a cambiar ya los idiomas. Bienvenidos, Eric. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien?
Y ahora ya está aquí con una sesión de entrenamiento con los Clippers de la NBA. Imagínense si ustedes estaban ya en su ciudad, en Tottenham, y recibir ya a los NBA players. ¿A qué diferencia? ¿O hay tanta diferencia en la condición, en las preparaciones ya por juegos?
Sí, la verdad que es un placer estar acá disfrutando este momento, compartiendo tiempo con jugadores profesionales de la NBA. Obviamente cuando ellos vayan allá lo vamos a recibir muy bien. Y la preparación, no sé, nosotros nos preparamos muy fuerte, seguramente que ellos también. Me gustaría ver algún entrenamiento y bueno.
Es decir que los dos jugadores, si pensamos ya de ver los futbolistas 90 minutos de correr y estar en condición, y los 48 de baloncesto.
Sí, lo mismo. Seguramente estarán en una muy buena condición física. Para eso se entrenan todos los días. Siempre que veo, están entrenando en gimnasio y veo que se entrenan mucho.
Y ahora ya una pregunta, ya para acabar. Cuando fuera niño, cuando fuera joven, sí. ¿Cuándo ya se tomó ya el momento ya de decir y pensar, yo quiero ser futbolista?
Desde siempre, la verdad que comencé a jugar al fútbol a los 6 años, pero a los 8 años fue que comencé a jugar en un club donde yo jugué siempre, que fue River Plate, en Argentina.
Sí, sí. Ajá.
Y bueno, ahí conseguí hacer mi debut profesional a los 17 años. Pero la verdad es que desde los 8 o 9 años que yo soñaba con ser jugador de fútbol.
Okay. Bueno, unas palabras ya para el pueblo latino que vive aquí en el sur de California y Los Ángeles y el este de Los Ángeles.
Bueno, nada, que estamos disfrutando de la ciudad, de estar acá, la estamos pasando muy bien. Nos recibieron muy bien y bueno, les mando un saludo a todos.
Eric Lamera.
Chao.
Ciao. Muchísimas gracias.
Gracias a
Okay, suerte ya en los matches. Okay, we're going to continue here in the LA Clippers training facility. It's the day before their big match, and they'll be heading down to San Diego, and we'll be back with more coverage here on East LA Sports Scene. And okay, speaking with another member of the Tottenham Hotspur, they're just on the brink of playing their matches here. Their adrenaline is getting very high, but now we're going to take a moment here to speak with Serge Aurier. Okay, from the Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Serge, how are you doing, and welcome to Los Angeles.
Thank you. Good. I come today, yesterday with my team. I come to visit the Clippers team. It's good time, good moment.
Yes.
I like basketball, but for me, I am enjoying my time.
Okay. Well, we were asking your teammates about the cross-training or the similarity between a NBA basketball player and a professional soccer player. It's just got to be very, very close in terms of their stamina and their condition.
Yeah, of course. We have I work too much. It's very difficult because every time the game is not the same, and every time you want to win every time, but that is the difficult game, you know. But it's the same mentality, you know. But I am happy for to visit there, and for the player, he give all the confidence is good.
And now, just very briefly speaking, because we know you'll be moving on to another event, but the International Champions Cup is very big.
Yeah,
Similar to the Olympics, similar to the World Cup, but this is a very big moment.
Yeah, it's big because you play again the great club. You play again Barcelona. You play again Roma and Milan. You have the big story, you know. And for me, for my guys, you take the confidence for the friendly game. It's not a simple friendly game. You prepare the season. When the season is start, you are ready for start. But for me, it's a good test before the season is start.
And now, with that, we want to wish you
Thank you.
all the best and
Thank you.
success
Thank
and
you. You too.
goodwill to
You too.
you and your team
Thank you.
for being
Thank you.
here to give us
Thank you.
more
God bless
soccer.
you. Thank
God
you.
bless you and Tottenham Hotspurs.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care. All right. That will do it for the interviews here. I believe they're going to be moving on here out of the training facility here with the LA Clippers, and they're going to go ahead and get ready for their big match, and that will be huge. If you have not gotten your tickets or made your appointments to get them, remember, here is the schedule. AS Roma will be playing the Tottenham Hotspur in San Diego's SDCCU Stadium at 7 o'clock. And then they come back on Saturday, coming to the Rose Bowl for another huge game with FC Barcelona. That kickoff time will be at 8 o'clock our time local. So that'll do it for this edition of East LA Sports Scene, as we were invited to cover the Tottenham Hotspur in the preparation for the ICC, the International Champions Cup, their match here in Los Angeles and in San Diego. So we will get together again as we go down the soccer road and bring you more exciting programming. Take care, and we will see you soon.